Before delving into today's case, we'd like to thank today's sponsor, June's Journey. June's Journey is an intriguing vintage murder mystery game set in the 1920s, available for free download. It challenges players to uncover hidden objects and solve captivating puzzles within breathtaking antique scenery. As the game unfolds, players embark on a quest for truth and justice as they learn that the smart and independent protagonist June Parker tragically lost her sister Claire and brother-in-law Harry to murder. With each progression and enthralling story development, myriad secrets are unveiled, adding depth to the immersive gameplay experience. How are your detective skills? Let's see. Here is the murder scene, where there is a hidden clue, and a crucial one. Here's a riddle to help you solve it. If j equals 10 and p equals 16, what does 6, 15, 15, 20, 16, 18, 9, 14, 20 mean? Know the answer? Find the hidden object in the scene. What does this mean for the investigation? The answer of the riddle. Did you get it right? It's footprint. There's a muddy footprint on the carpet near Claire's body. What does this mean? Who else was there when she was killed? Download the June's Journey app now to continue your investigation. The app is available to download on Android and iOS mobile devices, as well as on PC. To download June's Journey today, scan the QR code on screen or click the link down in the description below. Thank you so much to June's Journey for sponsoring today's video. Eau Claire, Wisconsin is a scenic city in the western part of the state, known for its stunning beauty, such as its rivers, including Chippewa and Eau Claire. The city also has a vibrant art scene and outdoor recreation, including biking trails and parks. It blends natural beauty with cultural events and a lively community. 33-year-old Robin Latham resided in Eau Claire, and although not much is publicly known about him, according to the obituary of his mother, Jackie Berg of Rib Lake, Marshfield, who died in 2003, Robin had two brothers, Courtney Blask and Joel Latham, and also a sister, Michelle Gleason. Robin's stepfather, Peter Berg, died in 2013. Robin had previously lived in North Carolina and had attended Marshfield High School in the city of Marshfield, Wisconsin, approximately 82 miles southeast of Eau Claire. He was a passionate performer and was a member of the local campus community players at Marshfield High School. In an article published in 1979, photographed is 14-year-old Robin performing in the group's production of Gypsy at the Fine Arts Theatre. He stated in this article that he did not seriously consider acting as a career, but enjoyed it very much as a hobby. He was an avid young actor and musician, and had been in numerous productions over the years, including Dracula, The King and I, Pirates of Penzance, Lil Abner, Oklahoma, and Damn Yankees, playing both major and minor roles alike. The writer of the article greatly praised Robin's performance in Gypsy, saying, quote, "His musical feats could send ripples of laughter through any audience." Sadly, it's unclear what Robin's dreams and aspirations later became. On August the 7th, 1998, at approximately 1:23 a.m, local law enforcement and emergency medical services were alerted of a structural fire at a residential 2-story, 4-unit apartment complex on 5624 Gables Drive in Eau Claire. The fire department arrived at the scene and managed to extinguish the inferno, which had been contained in apartment 4's rec room on the first floor of the building. However, the flames had caused extensive damage. According to the Leader Telegram newspaper, quote, "Neighbours were spraying water from a garden hose onto the fire when Eau Claire firefighters arrived. The State Fire Marshal's office is being asked to assist local investigators in determining the cause of the fire." It's unclear whether the apartment was Latham's residence, as newspapers did state at the time that the occupant of the apartment was not home when the fire was set. Upon searching the residence, Robin was nowhere to be found. Interestingly, his vehicle was located in the complex's garage, but there was no sign of him. Robin has never been seen or heard from since that day. Interestingly, according to a newspaper article from the Leader Telegram published on August 29th of 1998, just a couple of weeks later, Robin was actually last seen on August the 4th, 3 days prior to the fire, so it's unclear if he was even present at the residence when the fire was lit. Nobody was injured in the fire, but an estimated $70,000 worth of damage had been caused. An investigation into the fire was subsequently launched, and it was believed that the fire was as a result of arson and had been started deliberately by someone. At the time, no suspects were named. However, it's unknown if anyone was ever charged in relation to the fire. It's unclear what the circumstances were involving Robin's disappearance and the subsequent fire at the apartment complex where he lived in Eau Claire. Were the two events connected in some way? Did someone hold a grudge against him and due to this set his apartment alight as retaliation or some sort of revenge? We don't know anything about Robin's personal life, such as whether he had any enemies or particular grievances. What the motive behind his disappearance is remains shrouded in mystery. Far more questions remain than answers in this particular instance. Unfortunately, extremely little information is available regarding this case online and in newspaper articles, making it much more difficult to piece together an accurate timeline of events. We simply don't know what happened to Robin on the day he vanished, whether he left voluntarily or whether he was met with foul play. No trace of him has ever been found, meaning that all we are left with are the theories. There is no mention in any newspaper articles whether anything was out of place at Robin's apartment, or if important evidence was found which indicated perhaps what had happened to him. No mentions of items being absent, or anything to indicate that he had met with any harm, such as blood. Bear in mind his car was left at the apartment complex's garage. Why would he have left without it, especially if he had left of his own volition? He couldn't have gotten far without it. Was there anything left in the car which could indicate his fate? We simply don't know. Robin simply vanished into thin air, and not a soul knows why or what happened. Despite the years that have passed, his remaining family have never given up hope in finding out the truth. At the time of his disappearance in August of 1998, Robin Matthew Latham was 33 years old. He is described as Native American and Caucasian admixture. Specific tribal information is unknown, with brown hair and brown eyes, standing at 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighing approximately 190 pounds. Sadly, it's unknown what Robin was wearing on the day he vanished, and unfortunately, his DNA, fingerprints, and dental records are not available for comparison. Due to the circumstances involved, Robin's case is classified as endangered missing. If alive today, he would be turning 60 years old. Those with any information regarding the disappearance of Robin Latham are urged to contact the Eau Claire Police Department at 715-839-4972. Don't forget to download June's Journey today for free by scanning the QR code on screen or by clicking the link in the description below.